Let's make a barbecue jackfruit sandwich for those of you who crave something healthy while staying totally plant-based and yet still have a decent amount of protein and fiber that will keep you full and satisfied. To get started on our homemade barbecue sauce, we're going to add 1 cup of ketchup straight into the bowl. For that deep, savory umami, add 2 tablespoons of vegan Worcestershire and 1 tablespoon of Maggi sauce. To balance out those savory notes, we'll add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar for a hit of acidity and 2 tablespoons of honey to round it out with some sweetness. For the dry spices, we're adding 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika for that deep woody color, plus a tablespoon each of garlic and onion powder to round out the flavor. Lastly, season in half a teaspoon of salt along with a teaspoon of black pepper. Whisk everything together until the sauce is completely well combined, then set aside 2 to 3 tablespoons in a separate bowl. Now take 600 grams of young jackfruit and chop it into bite-sized pieces. You can use fresh, frozen, or canned. Transfer the jackfruit to the bowl and mix until it's completely smothered in that homemade barbecue sauce. Now, get that jackfruit into the pot over medium-high heat. Stir in the remaining sauce and let everything cook down together for 5 minutes to really develop those smoky notes. Next, pour in a cup of water, stir, and drop the heat to low. Cover the pot for 20 to 30 minutes, giving it an occasional stir until the jackfruit is soft and the sauce has thickened up perfectly. While the jackfruit is simmering, let's whip up a quick and crunchy coleslaw. Start with 1 cup of mayonnaise and 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard in a bowl. Next, grab a fresh lemon, slice it in half, and squeeze that juice right into the bowl. This is going to add a beautiful brightness to our coleslaw dressing. To dial up the flavor, we're adding a tablespoon each of apple cider vinegar for a sharp tang and honey for a touch of sweetness. Then, add a pinch of salt and a pinch of white pepper. Whisk that all together until smooth, then set it aside. For the veggie crunch, go ahead and shred or julienne about 1 cup of fresh carrots. This is going to add that perfect texture and a pop of color to our slaw. Next, finally shred 1 cup of cabbage. You can use green for a milder flavor or red if you want that extra brightness on your sandwich. Mix everything until well combined, then let it chill in the refrigerator for at least an hour. Let's put it all together. Grab your favorite buns and slice them in half. We love a toasted brioche, so brush the buns with a little olive oil. Then toss them onto a hot skillet until they're golden brown and perfectly toasted. Now, let's build those layers. Start with our crunchy coleslaw, then pile that with that smoky barbecue jackfruit right on top, and finish it with some fresh sprouts. To complete this meal, we're serving it up with a side of crispy roasted baby potatoes. And this combination of hot, smoky, and crunchy is absolutely unbeatable. We really hope you enjoyed this plant-based barbecue recipe. If you love it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, happy cooking!